Hello everyone, welcome to your love reading. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. This reading is for all signs, and this is a timeless reading. But not everything that comes through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading those messages that speak to your soul and those that resonate for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe is revealing for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Hermit. Let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? And the Two of Cups. We will grab one more card because we like to start with 3 cards on the table here at Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. Let's see what else is coming through for this reading today, please. And the Ace of Swords. What a great way to start the reading, because it is so very clear what is going on with your person, but also what is going to happen in this connection for the two of you. And the Hermit does lead the way for the reading, and for most of you, that is the current state of the situation for you and your person, because they are quiet, they are retreated away, they are ghosting you, there is no contact, and they have put themselves in a self-imposed isolation away from you. And when they are in this place of self-imposed isolation, we can think that they just don't care. We can think that they just have never cared about us, or that they don't desire us, or that they have lost interest in us. But the Two of Cups comes next, and that negates any thoughts that you should have about this person not caring about you. Because with the Two of Cups, it is about them wanting to come out of this hermit space and return to you, because they are having breakthroughs and epiphanies, gaining clarity, and they know it's time as well to start making decisions about how they are going to approach this situation for the two of you moving forward. The Hermit is someone as well who is doing a lot of work on the inner planes. So this is about your person looking deep within their subconscious, looking deep within their psyche, looking deep within their soul to find those things that have caused them to create the problems between the two of you, that caused them to put themselves in that place of self-imposed isolation to begin with, up on the mountaintop, in their little cave, with their little staff and their lantern. But they are figuring themselves out in this place, and that is what is truly important. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo, but you don't have to be a Virgo, neither does your person. As I already mentioned at the beginning of the reading, this reading is for all signs. It is a collective reading, and it is more important that we consider the message that the universe is delivering through this love reading today. And that I really feel that this is about your person saying, I have not lost interest in you. I am being quiet, but I am getting ready to reveal the truth of how I feel about you. The Two of Cups is all about a union of hearts. And this person wants to return to you and bring their love, their emotions, and their feelings right along with them. Because with the Two of Cups, it is about your person opening their heart to you, where your heart chakras are going to be open and in alignment with each other. And that is going to allow the love to flow back and forth, allow the love to flow between the two of you as well. The Two of Cups is about romance. It is about true love, real love, and the love that this person has always felt for you, that they have kept hidden away with them up on the mountaintop. But it's time to come out of that hidey hole. It is time for them to return and speak the truth to you. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It is time for honesty and integrity and realness. It is time for decisions. It is time for communication, because that is what the Ace of Swords is about. Your person initiating communication with you, coming out of the cave, speaking to you, and getting things moving and opened up between the two of you again. And I know that you will be so very grateful when that happens. And I don't blame you guys, because I know for some of you, you have been in a very long period of no contact with this person, but they see that it's time to come out of that hidey hole and return to this love and return to you and speak these words of truth about how they feel, about how they really feel, about their true feelings and intentions for you and this connection as well, which is about this relationship and this love and this partnership that they're desiring with you. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Death card. You know, the Death card has been making an appearance for these readings. And it's also making an appearance on our other main channel as well, which is Crystal Vision 1111. And I feel that this is telling us that there is something significant happening in the collective. This Death card keeps coming up. I do not remember the cards from reading to reading. It is impossible. But for me to remember seeing the Death card coming up, it's coming up. So, Death is not a negative card. It is such a positive card, actually, because it is about the transformation that's happening in your person while they are up on the mountaintop. But they're going to come out of their hidey hole and they're going to represent themselves to you in a very different form than the person who was disrespectful, than the person who didn't show you that they cared, who didn't show you how important you are to them, than the person that neglected and ignored you, than the person who created all of the problems between the two of you to begin with because they made bad choices. No more bad choices is what this Ace of Swords is about as well. But with Death, it is about telling us that we are approaching the end of the current phase that you are in with this person. And what phase is that? Yes, it is the preparing for union phase. I do not like to use the separation word because it's just not a nice word. And it's better for your soul, it's better for your energy, for you to be in that preparing for union space, because that truly is what's happening in this connection. That is why you are in each other's lives. The entire time you have been together, you have been preparing for union. It's just that these connections, they take a lot of detours. They take a lot of twists and turns, plot twists and turns, to ultimately bring you to the place where you are connecting together and ready to move forward with each other. Death is ruled by Scorpio, but also the planet Pluto, which is the planet of rebirth. And that rebirth is the key word here. Being born again, starting over, renewal, getting to the next chapter, getting to the next phase. Yes, is what this Death card is about. Big change has been happening within your person, and now it's time to bring all of that change into this connection for the two of you. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Five of Wands. Yes, the Five of Wands seems to also be coming up in my memory banks lately. But the Five of Wands is important because it is about getting everything stirred up. It is about bringing energy into this connection. It is about getting it out of this hermit space, this silent space, and creating movement, so that the two of you can hit that Two of Cups place, so that the two of you can start talking and having face-to-face meetings with each other as well. But the Five of Wands also tells us that your person is feeling some internal conflict, their own inner turmoil for how they acted, for how they treated you, for words they said that were low vibration, for making bad choices that were self-serving or only had their best interest at heart, instead of making decisions and choices that were going to be beneficial for both of you and this relationship. But the Five of Wands is also about the intensity that is building. And you guys can feel it. We've been talking about it for a while now. There is an intense energy that is happening in the collective, and it is soon going to manifest outwardly in your lives, so you can feel it and experience it full on with this person. So they are upset with themselves for things that they did and words that they said and actions and low vibration behaviors and everything else, but they are going to rise up and do something about it. And they are feeling this anticipation as well, knowing that it's time to get up and get moving, actually. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The wheel. I do love the Wheel of Fortune, that great wheel in the sky, just like that journey song that keeps on turning. The wheel of the universe is constantly in motion. It never stops. It never sleeps. The universe never sleeps. It is constantly moving, creating changes in our lives all the time. And that is what is happening in this connection with your person as well, with the Wheel of Fortune showing up for this reading today. The Wheel of Fortune is about good luck. It is about positive change. How could it not be about positive change with it dropping underneath the Two of Cups, which is about true love, real love, partnership, a union of hearts, your person wanting romance in this relationship with you. And it's time for change as well. The wheel supports the Death card in that it is time to bring change into this connection. It's all about good luck. Lady luck being on your side. Your person's going to spin that wheel and take a chance on love and reach out and communicate with you to explain to you how they really feel about you and that they want to start over. But as well, the Wheel of Fortune tells us there is unfinished business between you and your person. And there is so much more to come between the two of you because you have a destiny to complete with each other for this lifetime that you haven't even begun to touch the surface of yet. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What is the universe sharing with the collective? The Two of Pentacles, all about balance, all about equal give and take, all about changes. It's time for change. Yes. Time for change. And your person has been on an emotional roller coaster ride from hell because of the things that they brought into your life that they feel so much regret and guilt for. Yes, they took you on that roller coaster ride when they were hot and cold, when they were on and off, where they pushed you away and then pulled you close and made you so confused you didn't even know what day of the week it is. And now they are experiencing it themselves because what goes around comes around. Realizing that in the only way that they can get off this roller coaster is to talk, to make decisions, to reach out, right? Yes, absolutely. That is how it works. But they feel tossed about in their emotions at the moment, just like those ships are being tossed about on the ocean with those giant waves smashing all over them. At times that is how your person feels, as if the waves of emotion are just smashing all over them, making them feel like they are just plunging down deep into the depths, but yet they come back up and they realize it's time to bring change into this relationship. But also that when they do return, it is going to be about them giving back so much to you. And that is going to help this relationship so much because there needs to be that equal give and take where you are equally giving to and receiving from each other. No one can carry all of the weight themselves. No one can do all of the heavy lifting. It takes two. Yes, it takes two. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, about partnership, balance, harmony, tranquility, being in this connection. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this reading today, please? What do we need to hear? What is the universe revealing to the collective, the Hanged Man? Well, I do love the Hanged Man, especially love the artist rendition of the Hanged Man in this deck. And the name of the tarot deck that we are using for the reading today is the Tarot Illuminati. And all of the decks that are used for the reading will be listed in the description box directly beneath the video. But the Hangman, someone is having a shift in perspective. Someone is seeing the light, and that light is illuminating them. It's illuminating their mind, their heart, their soul, and everything that they are. And that light is going to be staying on. Hallelujah for that, right? Yes. So, the Hanged Man. Your person's not going to let go of you. They can't let go of you. They feel this deep love for you. They tried to avoid the love. They tried to shut it down. They tried to shut it off. They tried to escape from it. but it doesn't work. It just makes them feel this emotional devastation without you in their life. So yes, it is time to come out of the phase that you are currently in and come to this phase where things are different, where things are the two of you coming back together. Time for change. The Hangman is ruled by Pisces, but also the Hangman tells us your person is surrendering and they are letting go. They're not going to try to control what happens between the two of you anymore. They're letting go, they are surrendering, and they are turning it all over to the powers that be, because this person does want this opportunity to have this relationship with you. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Tower. Well, things are about to get different with the Tower showing up. Many people fear the Tower. Do not fear the Tower. The Tower is a fantastic card because it is all about change. Definitely supporting the Death card, definitely supporting the Wheel as well, because it is bringing major change into this connection. Change that is unexpected. This tells us that things are going to happen out of the blue. All of a sudden, unexpectedly so. For you guys watching the reading, expect the unexpected when the Tower shows up, because your person is having serious breakthroughs. Now, on the table, there are 4 cards of breakthroughs, epiphanies, clarity, understanding, with the Hermit, with the Tower, with the Ace of Swords, and with the Hangman. Seeing things very differently now, because the blindfold has been zapped off by that bolt of lightning, and your person sees, and they are getting it, and they are understanding it. That the way they treated you may make you feel as if they don't care, may make you feel as if they have lost interest, when it is the contrary to that. Because the truth is, this person has these deep feelings of love for you and sees you as their one true love, as their real love. They're attracted to you. They desire you. They want you and they love you. And it's time for them to start showing up and revealing all of this to you as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Emperor. Well, I do love the Emperor. The Emperor is all about getting up and making something happen, because the Emperor is ruled by Aries, but also Mars. And Mars is that planet of action, not sitting on the throne, but getting up and doing something about it. No longer hanging upside down like a bat, but getting up and taking action. Because the Emperor has a plan, and they make sure that that plan is going to succeed and that it's going to work. Because your person is coming back to reveal everything to you. The energy of the Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine. So this tells us your person is going to embrace that divine masculine energy to make something happen. The energy of the divine masculine is someone who has a plan, someone who follows through, someone who communicates, someone who makes something happen, someone who doesn't just sit by idly and do nothing, but rise up to every challenge that they face and successfully overcome it. Yes. So with a combination of the Tower and the Emperor, your person is going to be coming towards you with a lot of passion, but also with a lot of love. But let's use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Truth be told, I love this little owl so much. It's got the cutest eyebrows ever and the cutest expression on his or her face. And I love that its window to its heart is open and flowing out with these red hearts and red rose petals, because this is about your person showing up to speak the truth. The truth. Like that Ace of Swords. Yes. Honesty, integrity, the truth about how they feel about you. And with all those hearts and all those rose petals flowing out of that open window, this is about your person showing up to tell you how they love you, how much they appreciate you, how much they care about you, and how deep their love is for you. How deep is your love? Yes, I think that's a Bee Gees song. Of course, I remember the Bee Gees songs because I grew up in that era. That was my very first concert too, the Bee Gees. Oh, that was a very, very, very long time ago. But I remember it well. I do remember it well. Especially Barry with all of his long flowing locks. Yes. Anyway, so truth be told, comes with number 14. Number 14 can be the 14th of any month. It can be January 4th. It can be April 1st. It can be the number 5. So it could be May or the 5th of any month. But we do welcome that number 5 because that number 5 is all about change, bringing change into this connection. Definitely supporting the Death card, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Pentacles. All about change. And it is time for change to come into this connection, right? Absolutely. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What is the universe revealing to the collective? Message in a bottle. Oh, this card always cracks me up because it's got that bird, and I never know what that bird is, although people have told me. I think it may be a stork or a pelican, quite not sure. Although the pelicans have one of those big beaks that hang down, right? Yes. Message in a bottle comes with number 15. Now, the interesting thing is inside this bottle, there is a telephone. And you can see that telephone, an old-fashioned telephone. No idea what that is. I can't tell. I'm going to have to take a magnifying glass to it. But starfish on the bottle as well, if anyone resonates with starfish. And of course, as comes with this deck, the little red hearts that come along with many of the images in this deck. But as well, this bird is carrying under its wing here one of those Jack Sparrow spyglasses so it can see what's going on. And your person wants to see what's going on, but they want to see what's going on by reaching out to you directly and asking you, because it is time for communication is what this card is telling us. Now, this card comes with number 15. If number 15 resonates with anyone, that can be the 15th of any month. It can be January 5th. It can be May 1st. It can be the number 6. So it could also be the 6th of any month or June. Oh, we do have date ranges here, 14th and 15th, or January 4th to January 5th, if those date ranges resonate with anyone. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is the universe sharing with the collective? And here we have Unfinished Symphony. And this card comes with number 10, just like on the Wheel of Fortune. Unfinished Symphony. And as you can see, she's sitting on that blue egg, and there is a face in that blue egg. I don't know why, but this artist puts that egg with faces on it on so many of the images in this deck, but it is enchantingly beautiful nonetheless, with these music notes and these birds flying around and this piano thing as well. Keyboard, there we go. That's the right word. Sometimes getting to the right word sometimes can be a challenge in not divine masculine brain, but divine feminine brain. Unfinished Symphony, definitely supporting that Wheel of Fortune in that there's unfinished business between you and this person. Your story's not over. It's not complete. There is so much more that needs to unfold between the two of you, and it is going to unfold in accordance with divine timing, that it is indeed going to unfold. Because this person knows that there is a destiny, a love destiny between the two of you that they want to explore with you. Now, this Unfinished Symphony card comes with number 10. Number 10 can be the 10th of any month. It can be October. It can be the 1st of any month. And it can also be the number 1. So here we have all of those music notes as well. I feel your person is definitely listening to music. You know, music is one of the languages of the universe. The universe speaks to us through music, but also through numbers. So we have 1010 here on the reading today. Lots of ones as well, number 1, a couple of 2s. So we have angel numbers all over this reading today. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Shift, change of beliefs, behaviors, and attitude, and perspective. Well, that Hanged Man is definitely a shift in perspective, and your person is having a shift in perspective because they're having a lot of breakthrough experiences. They're seeing things clearly. They're seeing the light, and the light is staying on, and they are being empowered by this enlightenment that they are receiving right now as well, because they're having awakenings and wake-up calls and everything that goes along with that. But yes, a change in their behavior is going to be so very different as they return, because they're going to be a better communicator, they're going to be a better listener, they're going to be more loving, they're going to be more caring, they're going to be more giving. They are going to make sure that they take action and pursue you. So, a change of beliefs and attitude is going to make a significant difference in this connection moving forward with your person. But also that change in behavior. No more of the hot and cold, or the on and off, or the pushing you away and pulling you close, or the mixed signals and mixed message nonsense, because the hangman is all about surrendering the need to control what's happening. So this person is surrendering the need to control what develops between the two of you, and instead they are going to go with the flow and allow things to naturally and organically unfold in accordance with the divine plan. Admiration. Well, this is respect, appreciate, cherish, value, and treasure. Well, this person has always admired you. They have truly always appreciated you as well, and cherished you. And they do see you as this great treasure in their life. They see you as a gift from God. The problem comes with respect and showing you how much they value you and showing you how important you are to them. And that is going to be this big shift in attitudes and behaviors. Because when this person returns, they're going to make sure that you know directly from them all the time that they're going to be respectful, because they're going to show you respect, that they're going to be loving, that they're going to be giving back to you. That is that Two of Pentacles, that they're going to value you, that they're going to show you how important you are. Of course they will, because this person is not going to screw it up with you ever again, because they don't like what the screwing up part feels like. That is that emotional roller coaster ride of turmoil that they have been on during the time that they've been away from you. But there's only one way to get off that ride, and that is to reach out, and that is to start talking to you. But you are going to see this person express to you how much you mean to them and how much they love you. Well, let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Fiery, intense, passion, heat, desire, impulsive. Well, yes, your person may make an impulsive action towards you, especially with the Tower and the Death card being on the table for this reading today. There could be just an out of the blue reaching out to you, an unexpected communication. So expect the unexpected, guys, because with this fiery and with the Tower and with the Emperor and with the Death card, that is a lot of magnetic and magnificent changes happening, especially with the Shift card as well. So this person feels this intense passion, this intense desire, and this deep emotion for you as well. So there is a very passionate connection here, like you are these two sparks trying to come together, your two souls trying to come together in this fiery card here, because that's really what's been happening the whole time. Your two souls have been trying to bring your 3D bodies together into this beautiful place of harmony, balance, union that comes with that Two of Cups. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Game plan. Well, this supports the Emperor 5,000%. Your person is coming up with a strategy, a new approach. Your person is going to anticipate a positive result as well, because the Emperor does not fail. The energy of the Emperor wins. The energy of the Emperor gets what they want. And what this person wants is you. They want to show up and tell you how they really feel. They realize that they have left you feeling confused. They have left you in this place where you don't know where you stand, where you may believe that this person doesn't care, where you think that they've lost interest, where you think perhaps that they have moved on. But that is not the case, because you are on this person's mind, and they feel this great desire for you. They feel this deep love for you. They feel this insane chemistry and attraction for you. And it is time for them to now show up with this strategy, with this game plan, to create a massive shift in this connection, because this person is going to show up and reveal to you the truth of how they really feel about you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.